Now I'm going to show you how to assemble a base cabinet. This particular cabinet is what's called a B12. So the B stands for base and it's 12 inches wide. It has a drawer over top of a door. And now we'll look at what we have here. We have one side. We have parts for the drawer. That's the drawer bottom. Drawer parts. This is a kick plate, shelf. We have the front of the drawer. These are the drawer slides, the hardware. This is a top or a bottom. This is the back. We have the door. Nice doors. We have a box of screws and hinges, corner brackets, and the face frame. And then the last thing is the other side. We'll put some glue. A little bit of glue. Here we go. Stand this up. Line up the face frame. Just push it down until it's nice and flush. Then we get the other side. Do the same thing with it. Remember when you put your sides on to make sure that all the grooves are on the inside of the cabinet, nothing on the outside. So now we'll slide the bottom in. The bottom's reversible. It can go either side up. Down the groove, right into the bottom. Make sure it fits nicely into the dado groove that's in the face frame. And now we'll put the back on. So we slide this part into the groove. Like that. And then this one in. Bring it up here. Just like that. Okay, so we'll put some nails in the side here. Make sure your aim is good. Just like that. So we've got one screw to put in the back here. It's already pre-drilled. Okay, so we'll pop this one screw in here. Use the long screws. Just like that. This keeps the cabinet nice and stable, and it also holds the bottom in place so it can't slide out. Tip the cabinet up. Now we're going to put in corner brackets in each of these corners. I'm going to screw in the corner blocks here. These corner blocks stabilize the cabinet and keep it nice and square. They also add strength to the cabinet while it's in transport and being delivered. Nice and flush here. Okay, now that we have the top secured, we're going to flip the cabinet over and put in the corner brackets to secure the base. And the corner brackets also go on the kick plate as well. And you can see that the holes are already pre-drilled for you, so that makes positioning of the brackets very easy. The bracket is two parts. You've got the small part and the long part. The small part always goes on first. And then the large piece goes on over top. And then you can put one more in it, that secures it. That goes through both of them. So continue to do this for all four corners. This is a drawer hardware. These are what they call hidden under mount slow close. And we do have a right and a left. We'll go in like this. So the first thing we do is we take off the support bracket. And these will go into the cabinet. They go into the holes. There's already holes pre-drilled. So these go in. That. Like that. And then we pop a couple of screws into the pre-drilled holes. Okay, so we'll do the right-hand drawer slide. Goes in, slides in like that. Then we put a couple of screws into the face frame. Then we repeat the same procedure over here with the left-hand drawer slide. Slide it into the bracket. Keep it back just a hair. And put the screws in. One. Two. Just like that. Drawer slides are in. How easy was that? So now we're going to assemble the drawer. The drawer consists of a front, back, two sides, and a bottom. This is a dovetail construction, which is one of the strongest joints ever made. So the first thing we do is we put glue inside the joint, just a little bit in each one. So we'll take the front and join it to one side. Take the back, join it to the side. Slide in the bottom. And then put this side on top. This is where we can use our rubber mallet to hammer it down. Just have to make sure that the bottom is going into the groove. We're best to use a rubber mallet because it won't leave dents in the wood like a metal hammer would do. Have a look at the other side. Good. There we are, nice and flush. We want them nice and flush. And there's our drawer. Just like that. So we pull out the slides. And there's a little pin on each slide, and that pin will go into the hole in the bottom of the drawer. This pin also has a little roller nut on it. This is how we adjust the drawer so that it sits correctly. Okay. And these pins on the back go into the holes on the back of the drawer. So when we put it on the track, make sure the pins go in the holes. And then we put these go in there, like that. Make sure both pins are in. And there we go. But if the pins don't, and the shelf goes in. Just like that. So the next thing we're going to do is put the hinges on the cabinet. And before we put the hinges on the cabinet, you need to look at your floor plan to see which way the door is supposed to open. Whether it opens hinged on the left or if it opens hinged on the right. Your floor plan will tell you which way it opens. If you look at the cabinet number, if it ends in an L, it's a left. Ends in an R, it's a right. We're going to assume that our cabinet ends in an L, so we're going to put the hinges on the left-hand side. So to put the door on, you just take they're already pre-drilled, so we just take that and put it on where the hinges are, push it on, open it up gently, and put a screw in. I like to start at the top. Nice soft close hinges. Just like that. Nice. If the door needs any adjustment, there's adjustment in every direction. This screw makes the door go right and left. This screw back here makes the hinge go up and down. And this one at the top makes the hinge go in and out. So you can adjust the door in every direction, which is really nice. So here we have a base cabinet with a drawer and a door.